Greetings, fellow members of the Esoteric Order of Gamers. Welcome to another Joy of Unboxing, and today it's Cry Havoc. Yes, Cry Havoc and Let Slip the Dogs of War. This is a game by Portal Games. It's been out for a while, 2006 it was released, and I did have my eye on it for a little while. It's an area control game, an asymmetric area control game for 2 to 4 players. It's got lots of lovely little miniatures in it. It looks fantastic, and it got very, very good reviews. When it came out, though, I thought, do I really need another Dudes on a Map game? At the time, I thought no, but it was on special recently, so I thought I'd grab it. In fact, one expansion has also been released for this game since, so depending how good this is, I might get the expansion as well. Let's have a look inside. Yes, it's a deadly intense strategy game. Ooh. So, let's have a look. Okay, Cry Havoc, here's our rules. One of these big square rule books that are so unwieldy and perfect for summarising, so you can have a nice rule summary on one sheet instead of this big floppy thing. I'm not a big fan of square rule books. Some people like them. I'm not crazy about them from a design point of view. But look at all that. Some great artwork there. The rules look pretty short, not too complex. Of course, I'll be doing a rule summary and reference and making it available on the Esoteric Order of Gamers for you. Okay, we've got a board. Oh, it's a big one. Let's have a look. I don't know about you, but I'm always terrified when I unfold boards that I'm going to damage them, because I think I've done it once in the past and it really annoyed me, so I'm so careful now. Sometimes I see people unwrapping them and they just throw them around everywhere. Okay, this is big, so I have to bring the camera out. And there it is. Look, it's very large. Really nice big board. And the great thing is that it's double-sided. Oh. There was I talking about being careful with boards, and I just threw that over. Look at that, a completely different side on the other side. Very impressive indeed. Nice spacious board. There's a lot of space there. This one looks much more complex than that one. I don't quite know what's going on. Don't know the rules yet. But there you go. Let's have a look at the rest of the components. Well, I just had a quick look at the rules, and the simpler side of the board was for 2 players. So there you go. Now we've got some components. And nice thick card, and they're just popping out really easily, which is always good to see. And some nice artwork. Clear colours too. You can tell this is the green faction straight away. And some other pieces. These look really nice. I like the nice bold graphic design. We've got the blue faction. Looking good. More counters of various beasties. Yellow faction. I like how they've got the faction card, and it's got the actions you can have and the round order all referenced there in front of you, which is lovely. Nice backs too, look, nice clear backs with the faction symbol. And we've got a red faction that goes in there. Excellent, very bold and graphic, I like it. Oh, and look at all this stuff. Wow, there's lots in here. This is nice, a little bit of descriptive text on the insert, which is something you don't always see. So we've got miniatures, miniatures, miniatures. Lots of coloured bases, obviously, for the different factions. There's our 4 colours of factions. A bag of crystals. Some cards. A generous amount of Ziploc bags, nice to see. Some more components down the bottom. And that's it. Let's look at these cards. First up, we've got some skill cards, and there are 5 skill cards for each faction. There are 4 factions. You've got the Human Army, Pilgrim Army, Machine Army, and Trog Army. So there are the skill cards for those factions. Each faction also has 8 of these tactics cards. You can see they're all colour-coded as well. Nice bold artwork there. And finally, there are 32 terrain cards, and there are 4 different terrain types. And the last thing you get is a pile of miniatures. You get 12 miniatures for each faction. They're all the same sculpt for each faction, so there's 4 different sculpts, and here they are. These are the humans, the pilgrims, the machine army. I like these guys, they're great. And finally the Trog army. Nice little unit miniatures. Nothing too fancy, but I'm sure they'll look great on the board when there's whole stacks of them fighting each other, especially with those coloured bases on them. Well, my friends, that's what you get in a copy of Cry Havoc. And as I said, this has got good reviews, and it's apparently a very good dudes on a map kind of battle game, area control game. You've all got different skills depending on your factions, and it looks like a lot of fun, just the kind of game I enjoy. Hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. Don't forget to visit the Esoteric Order of Gamers website at orderofgamers.com, because there are about 350 rules summaries and reference sheets for you to download for free. You can print them out, laminate them, stick them in your game boxes, and you'll never have to look at a rule book ever again. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the all notifications button. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.